Vyrah reporting for duty. Another time together. All right. We are gonna play some WoW. I actually just want to get into it. I'll just do my check. Okay, everything works. All right. So first off, we're gonna check out the Reddit, see what the community has to say today, and yeah, see what are something wholesome things they're about. All right. Blizzard supports response to my entire inventory being deleted due to a bug. Okay, this actually really is really sad. Isn't the outcome you were hoping for, and I truly wish I could offer a different situation. That being said, I have no doubt that with your dedication you'll conquer this challenge in no time. To kind of be the devil's advocate, sometimes some things like the inventory getting deleted and stuff, Blizzard is not the Blizzard support is not the Blizzard support that we had in 10 years ago, because if you didn't knew, 10 years ago you could just make a fucking phone call and you can get in a lot get to talk to customer support, and this was also the case in Europe. So to give you this example, I lived in Europe, right? And basically, personally, I actually have an account that actually I cannot fucking like get back. Well, and basically, if your account was getting hacked or something, you could just basically send a scan of your ID card, and with like your secret response to the fucking like secret question, and basically you could get back basically your account if you had a scan of your ID card. I cannot get it, so I cannot even like check my old characters or just like basically like have access to them. So yeah, I get that it sucks, but also get that like Blizzard is a corporation, is a big company, and that like, even though it's sad and it sucks, and I'm really sorry for this person, it happened to me too, and it's like, well, that's what like new times create like for more less lenient type of businesses, and the problem is like because of that we can the customer can suffer from some issues, which actually is sucks, because like for me, for example, getting back my account is absolutely like out of like just something that I have. Well, I don't have the need to, but at the same time, I have no hope whatsoever, because like I cannot even get into a phone call, and basically sending an email doesn't fucking work, even with a scan of my ID card and stuff. So whatever. Got a quest to rescue an entire shopping list of paladins from Twilight Blades, and this was a lucky thing. My neighbor told me Twilight cultists keep eating his outdoor paladins, so I asked how many paladin he has, and he said he just goes to Lightsoap Chapel and gets a new paladin afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding a shelter paladin to cultist. Then his Lady Leandrin started crying. I actually want to know what's the real meme about this. So let me check this out. I'm guessing it's cats. Let me just check. Um. Okay, so So the original one is, my neighbor told me coyotes keep eating his outdoor cat. So I asked how many cats he has, and he said he just goes to the shelter and gets a new cat afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding shelter cats to coyotes. And then his daughter started crying. Poor guy. Goddamn, some people are just like, they're just kind of like out there, you know, like they're not the brightest, you know. I never knew how much I needed this view. I absolutely agree. Silver Moon is absolutely gorgeous. This is unbelievable. How like, by the way, we can say skyscrapers in World of Warcraft now. Damn, we became quite fancy, yeah. Silver Moon with inky black potion. Oh wow! So basically, inky black potion changed your view of the world, and damn, looks fucking sick. Blizzard answered to my ticket saying I've been stuck in the midnight intro for 5 days. Hello Guillaume, this is a game master as a Gozata. Follower dungeons in World of Warcraft allow a group less than 5 1 to 4 characters that are playing character expansion to queue in the group finder for a normal leveling dungeon. The remaining of the party is filled by non-played character. I mean, technically, yeah, I get it. I'm actually a little bit tired. Simple tips for every midnight season 1 mythic plus boss. You know what? I'll fucking like keep that just because. Why not? Before I check this out, you're not welcome here, Bert. Before you go take this gift. Outsiders are not permitted in Arendar or Wenya as breaking or most sacred laws. You're not welcome here, stranger. Take a cloak. No, not like offer yourself something and you get to choose the one you like. The devs who revamped Silver Moon Eversong, yeah, and the fact like the skyline that they were able to do is absolutely gorgeous. Name a more punchable face. Vyrah Sky. Here you go. You get one for free because I'm such a not because I have a punchable face. All right, it's just because I'm quite a charitable guy that could take some hits just so some people get a better life or make the life of others worse. Can you give another applause for the VA Astalor Bloodstorm? Yay! I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about. Midnight campaign skipped. All of your most modeled timeline I've ever seen. Can you untangle timeline view available midnight campaign skip? Oh, you can. Yeah, I mean, some people's actually just don't have the time or like are not into that. I was sad that this didn't work. There was like a drink that basically like. It's a drink that you get from Tenaris, and back in vanilla, people were like really fascinated about the fact that there's a drink that allows you to look like opposite faction. And people, at least I, as a kid, I remember that I will try to actually enter like opposite faction capitals just because I drank this potion, which is actually kind of cute. I'm going to miss this troublemaker. Here's your take of the spoils. Yeah, quite a shame that like people like we don't get to choose. Trianese sips her drink while watching something move in the sky. Only a matter of time, I'll get you. Yeah. I guess it's good. Alright. Decided to pick up well well for the first time, and I finally understand the hype. I'm so glad to read that. Thank you for making my day, Nazareth. This is quite wholesome. I'm happy that some people are actually like joining our adventures to thanks to midnight. All right, this is enough Reddit for now. All right, let me check. Right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get into the game, actually. I'll just update my okay. Improve bug issues. Need to update stuff. Okay, my add-ons are updated. Okay, let's do this. I can't believe that like today I have my poison sticks, so I'm not struggling to fucking like do them. At the same time, I cannot believe that like since the expansion, actually the launcher needs an update, because basically like I'm pretty sure on a hardware that is actually like good enough for me to launch a fucking game and not being able to struggle with OBS and stuff. And it's like, it wasn't the case before, now it is. Oh, maybe we got an update actually. Let's go. Okay. Fenrir. All right, we are gonna all right, Fenrir. Let me just check if everything is doing well. So all right. Okay. Everything is doing fine. Let me check. All right. So yesterday we discovered more about the Loas, the Loa, and the Amani tribe, and what are their issues and their struggles. And today what we're gonna do is jump from a fucking high building and kill ourselves. Now we are gonna go and keep on going with whatever it is that is going on. Slow habits come back now that like alright.
Baladash Malanore, we shall not falter.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so so far it doesn't really make sense to keep on going. Okay. So technically, let's get into our adventures, Fenrir, and we will continue our journey. Champion, we have a bit of a delicate situation. The Vanguard of the Light has just informed me that they have taken Magister Humbrick into custody. Apparently he was trying to get close to the Sunwell. I do not have to tell you that the tensions are high between my city and the Vanguard. We need Humbrick to continue his research if we have a chance at contending with the Void Storm. I want you to represent me in negotiating Humbrick's release. Whether we like him or not, we need him. I understand, Lord Tamar.
Use discretion, champion. We need both Humbrick and the Vanguard.
Okay, let's go. So now we have to help release someone that is seen as a criminal, Fenrir. Oh yeah, okay.
I was investigating the Void to help you!
Even
we
now,
will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
even Hanuin is here. What's going on?
Light calls us.
The Vanguard of the Light caused Magister Humbrick getting close to the Sunwell. I had to intervene to ensure they did not execute him on sight. Lord Thraxian and I are both very familiar with the corrupting nature of certain magics and their influence. It seems we took very different lessons from those experiences, however. I understand.
Thank you for your help.
I was simply attempting to get closer, reading into the Void Storm. Look, we do not have time for their disrupt of my methods. Can you feel it? The Void Storm is not growing weaker; it is getting stronger. The Sunwell cannot maintain its defense much longer. I need to find a way into the Void Storm, and to do that I need to evaluate the data I just gathered without getting killed by zealots. Can you help talk them down? I will try, Humbrick.
We serve the Alliance.
Or caution over allowing a Void Elf as powerful as Magister Humbrick near the Sunwell is warranted. Already a Windrunner approached the Sunwell a few years ago, and it altered the magic just by her presence. Granted, she holds a dark Naru within her, but I am not about to risk letting a creature so given to the void that close to the Sunwell. Lothamar wants to see him free. I do not recognize Lothamar's authority in this matter. This Void Elf is in exile, and by this very nature, considered to be a threat to the Sunwell and our forces here. Humbrick is not a citizen of Silvermoon, nor are we subservient to the rule of a region lord when it comes to our war with the Void. He may counsel, not give orders. Humbrick is actually trying to understand the Void Storm in a way that we cannot understand it. Tempting, too tempting. I doubt we could trust a path presented by a minion of the Void, but we need to do something. The Sunwell is holding for now, but this is not a stalemate. The Void Storm will begin at breaching our defenses soon if something does not change. We must go on the offensive. Great to hear, Lord Thraxian.
Farewell.
Do not squander resources.
So, Lord Thamar sent you. Umbric was once a colleague before he turned into the Void. He was always reckless. He might call it bold, but his approach to magic showed no respect for the boundaries we carefully established to safeguard this world. Now he has gone too far. Lorthamar doesn't care if he did or not. Lorthamar may believe he has authority here, but Umbric is a magister and thus subject to my judgments and my authority. What is more, he and his kind were exiled for their practices. Void magic is not just a taboo, it is fundamentally evil at its very core. It doesn't matter with the Void Storm and all the events that happened. Lorthamar trusts Magister Umbric to be capable of at least finding some sort of solution, or at least being able to support us in this time of crisis. Lorthamar is blinded by desperation, yes. We must have Silvermoon and the Sunwell, but to turn to the Void, no. Umbric is not only using the Void, but relying on techniques refined by one of our greatest betrayers. It will be harder to rely on the light or arcane to find a way into the Void Storm, but there will be far more trustworthy methods than what Umbric plans. We'll see.
Respect our customs.
The Vanguard of the Light knows our business when it comes to war with the Void. The forces there are predatory, infectious, cancerous, and consuming. This is how we fight. They wear the face of a friend or offer a deal, and then before you know it, another world is devoured. Lorthamar do not care and has different and see this problem differently. We have already compromised our allegiance enough for Silvermoon. Lorthamar is thinking too small. We are not here to save a city. We are here to save all of Azeroth. These are my orders. I cannot negotiate that. I have no doubt that it's true. Yet we can trust him and to give us a path we can use, or is it for his own personal gain? We need to go on the offensive, but again, this is how the Void infests the worlds. They offer you a hand in time of need and then take everything from you. Queen Ansurek, Queen Ashara, Nexus King Soladar, all these people accepted a hand offered when they were the most desperate. We must rise above them. Then how could we understand the Void Storm in some ways without Umbric, or even think about entering it? Our own auguries are researching this. They do not have a solution yet, but neither does this Void-stained elf. We cannot bring the Vindicar to bear here due to the oppressive magics. Teleportation and flight magic cannot breach the storm. Yet we will find a way in. We must have faith that we will find a way. On this one, we can agree.
May the light show its wrath.
The Vanguard and the Light caught Umbric getting close to Sunwell. I had to intervene so they did not execute him on sight. Lorthamar wants to see him free and win. I agree with Lorthamar, but I also understand that this is a politically complicated situation. Magister Umbric is not a citizen of Silvermoon. He and the Rendorer are exiles, which means Lorthamar has no authority. Even if Umbric were a citizen, he is also a magister. That means he falls under the auspice of Grand Magister Romath, who seems to have taken Umbric's use of void magic as a personal betrayal. Umbric is trying to research ways into the storm. These are my orders. I cannot negotiate. I just know that Lorthamar want to see him free.
We will do this together. High Commander, you will release Magister Umbric, if you please.
No! This elf has made their allegiance known.
They have. To me. Time and time again, Umbric and his Rendori have shown their loyalty to the Alliance, despite persecution and distrust. You do not have the time to imprison him, nor the grounds to execute him.
But Umbric...
Is fond of bold actions. Is that what I heard you say, Grand Magister? Now is the time for bold actions. Release him. I accept full responsibility.
Fine. On your head, be it.
Glad that Anduin took defense of Umbric. Alright, let's go Fenrir. Let's report to Lorthamar.
I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire.
Thank you for your intercession. While I pride myself on doing what is necessary for Silvermoon and the Sunwell, I have feeling my own patience will have worn thin, and I will have said something that all of us will have regretted. It's great to understand yourself. It's really inspiring to understand yourself this way, Lorthamar. Alright, Fenrir. There is a world that we are tasked to discover. It's called Harandar. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed and the other threats that waits in the wings. The light bloom that hasn't inflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, then we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict, or worse, having our home consumed completely while we busy ourselves with the void. That's the strange woman who found you poking about the light bloom. You seem to be familiar with her. Seek her out. She may have answers. Speak with Orwaina in Fairbreeze Village. Sure.
We can't defend against both
We
the
can do
Void
that.
Storm and the aggression from the Light Bloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
Baladash, Malanore.
Silvermoon is grateful for your aid, Vyrah, and I am grateful for the honor that you offer me.
The light
Lord
of the
Tamar.
Sunwell be with you.
All right, let's go, Fenrir. Fairbreeze Village.
Glory to the Sindori.
Either way.
Alviel.
I'll check this out later. Whatever.
I have to learn more of the Light Bloom, even with the risks of traveling to your homeland.
We just need to search for a vendor that sells recipes and among other things, Fenrir, and then we will pursue our adventure.
My goods are one of a kind. Treat my wares with care. Are you planning a purchase?
So
Return when you need more.
Alright. Oh, the Oxrider egg is about to hatch, huh? An egg that I found earlier.
I have to learn more of the Light Bloom, even with the risks of traveling to your homeland. For Silvermoon.
This is an unparalleled opportunity to see the homeland of the Arnir. They have seen to be secretive, that not even a whisper of Arndar has come to us, and not through the roots of the World Tree. Who are you? I am Ranger General of Silvermoon, Alderon Brightwing. I lead the Force Riders, rangers whose skill is unsurpassed by any other in Azeroth, and probably beyond. Why are you coming along? I was requested by Grand Magister Romath that I join you and Orwania in Arendar. My skills as a Force Rider allow me to detect Light Bloom. Orwania suspects the infection may have originated in her homeland, and I will accompany you to find its source. I understand.
With perseverance, strength.
It's good to see you again, friend. Well, that we're meeting unless under less fraught circumstances. Good to see you as well, Orwania. The Rutani who attacked Silvermoon come from my homeland, Arendar. This Light Bloom infection is new, however. The time has come for me to return to my people. I will face their judgment and explain my actions. If the Light Bloom has spread, I must warn my people of the danger. And if you're willing to join me, I will take you and your insistent friend through the roadways of Arendar. Let me know when you're ready to go. I am.
Speak to me.
Let's let's begin this. Let's go to Arendar as fast as we can. I understand the urgency of the situation.
Arendar is a dangerous place. I warn you both. My people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
Oh wow! I've never seen a portal this that looked like this. A different type of magic. I guess Fenrir. Oh, I hope you don't like. You're not scared of teleportation. Oh wow!
This place. It is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
Maladash, Malanore.
This is astonishing. An entire world at the end of the root ways. Or Arendar managed to stay hidden all these countless centuries is an incredible feat. The light bloom is our focus, but I admit I am intrigued to learn more about the Aranir and their world within our world.
We must not.
I am too. Alderaan. It feels so good to be home and to touch the roots of Arendar. I have been too long away. Will your people welcome you? It is against our ways for the Aranir to have contact with the outside world. I do not expect a warm welcome awaits us, but the threat of the light bloom does not originate on the surface world. The time has come for my people to join the fight. Convincing them will be a challenging task if they let us live long enough to try. I understand. You made it. For a moment I wasn't sure you would. Don't worry, that nauseous feeling will pass. Thank God. We stand in the deep roots of Amirdrasil. My home lies beyond. Let us see what welcome awaits. Sure.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
All of the world roots grow towards our homeland. The ones above you are mighty, but the newborn of a fledgling world tree you call Amirdrasil. As far as world trees go, it is a strange one, but its nature matters less than its reach. Any roots that seeks to protect our world from our harm are worth protecting. Let us follow the road down to Arathir and check in the root warden. We will ask if he's noticed signs of light bloom yet. Follow me into Arendar. We shall.
I shall watch for you. The people of the Herathir settlement tend these roots. It is a short way down the path.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Owena, who are these? What have you done? From the roots.
It is forbidden to bring outsiders to Arendar. Orwena broke our laws by going to the surface and letting your world know about us. And now this, you're lucky that Orwena is a friend. Otherwise I will bind you in roots and leave you to the Sapor. In her defense, she was telling us that she was following the call of her goddess. But who are you? I should ask the same of you. No outsiders have stepped foot between the deep roots in known memory. He narrows his eyes, then glances at Orwena. I am Kopal, root warden of Arathir. Attend to the newest of the great roots. to the farthest reach of the tree of the surface dwellers named Amerdrasil. We are friends of Arwena, and we are here to help.
By Anhara song.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
2 of our young are still out here.
Our friend will find them. We must get you to safety.
A new world, huh? Fenrir. We'll discover it together.
Anhara's roots! Who are you?
My name is Vyrah Oskai.
Shh, I'm hunting.
Where did you come from? I've never seen anything like you before. In all years, Kupal and Orwena sent me. It's safe to return to the village.
Hello. I was just getting warmed up, too.
I'm guessing that's... You must prefer this type of woods, Fenrir, rather than the one in Zulhaman.
I need to get closer.
What are you? Stay back. I'm warning you.
How did you get there, trespasser? It's forbidden for outsiders to come to Arendar. Kupal and Orwena sent me. It's safe to return to the village.
Fine, but those were my kills. No taking credit.
Damn. They're quite the violent tribe. Alright, let's go, Sapphire.
Incredible. Come and see.
Wow.
Behold, Herindar.
Wow, do you see this view, Fenrir? Damn. An untouched world means that no one before us touched this soil, except the Arnir. So these elf look this race that we do not know much about. They're kind of similar to the Amani in a way, except that this is really an untouched world.
So, your path leads you here.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
To think that we are beneath the roots of the great world trees, it's breathtaking. We never knew there was an entire world here. This is a precious opportunity that no one else in Azeroth has been granted. I'm ready to move when you are. I was about to say the same, Alderaan.
May victory be ours.
Arendar lies below and beyond. The swirl of roots above is the cradle, a most holy place related to the goddess Ain Anna. Below is Arathir, the paint maker's village. Let's stop here for a moment. My eyes and heart desire to look upon my homeland after so long away.
The world watch over you.
Our goddess, Alnahara, once rested in the cradle roots above.
Wow.
But she was taken. What remains is the land of Herindar. The echo of her song.
Oh my.
And the radiance of her will.
What a beautiful world. Damn. What an absolute beautiful world. Don't you think, Fenrir?
Greetings.
The thing. Let's head down.
This way, Halderon, champion.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
You ask much of me.
Thank you for finding the children, but that alone will not grant you free passage through our lands. It is against our ways to have contact with the world beyond. Our way now revealed to outsiders not only the existence of the Aranir, but of Arendar itself. She will have to answer for her crimes, as will you. What's a root warden? A root warden is responsible for the care and tending of the roots of the world trees. I am the root warden for Amidrazil, and as such, I'm rather new to my duties. I respect your honesty. We tend to the roots and help to maintain their health. We keep away the pests. We keep away pests and any who will do harm to the great fruits.
Trust your instincts.
Who's Ruja? Ruya. Ruya is the root warden of Shaladrazil. He has been mentoring me. As I recently took up the mantle of root warden Amidrazil. I understand.
Watch the wilds.
Ruya bares its fangs as you approach in an apparent sight of disgust. You dare to meet a root warden's gaze? I'll have to leave your bones to the Grimlings. Could you explain me who you are? You stand before Ruya, root warden of Shaladrazil. For 85 years I have stood vigil over its cursed roots, just as my mentor stood before his return to the earth. Didn't Shaladrazil fall to the nightmare? Ruya scoffed. Reasonably. Do your people lament the fall of the sky when it rains? Sometimes there are more roots, sometimes there are fewer. Sometimes they change in shape or in temperament. But always they reach for the cradle. Why would we care for what occurs in the world above so long as the roots of Arendar remain whole? Do you have any foolish questions? Or are you merely attempting to foretell your judgment? I do have other questions. Outsiders are not permitted though in Arendar. Our way now has broken our most sacred laws. You are not welcome here, stranger. Then I shall prove myself to you, Ruya. As suspected, the elders are quite upset with my actions. Now that I have seen the children ready to face the council, I will do what I can to make them see the light bloom. See that the light bloom is a threat, and to enable your ability to move freely through Arendar. Petal Vein will carry you safely to the den. Let us make haste. Ride Petal Vein to the den. Of course. Our way now.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
Let me just... ask for a flight path.
Listen to the roots.
My skin is tingling. What is this?
Alm dust, remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
All right. We'll need to go out of our way. Same rule applies. I feel driven by some sacred inscription. So we shall read them. Just to avoid making ourselves look like fools.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Delicious.
It's too far away.
Where is it? Oh. It was in the years that followed the rise of the ancient winged beast that even we dared not to that the stone giants scurried our lands. We knew of the poison in their ways, and so we hid from their watching eyes. While some say saw glory in tales of stone armies banishing the ancient chaos that had covered the old world, we stayed away. We had no interest in the great halls, so our strange rituals. Our people listened to the song that came from within, not to the monotone staccato of their ardent march. Alright.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Tread carefully, Vyrah. The Aranir are formidable on the edge of our arrival. The council has convened and is ready to hear our way now words. Hopefully she will be able to convince them that the light bloom is a threat and that their help is needed. I am hoping that you're right, Alderon. Guard collected our way now and took her to get ready to meet the council. When you're ready, we should attend the gathering. Well, then let's go now.
Orwenna has gone ahead to speak to her elders. Let me know when you're ready for Silvermoon.
The council is continuing to judge Orwenna for the crimes they feel she has committed. We will join her when you're ready. Let's go. Time cannot wait.
Fight with courage.
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect? You threw that away long ago, Orwenna.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Inviting those outsiders here, profaning this sacred place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past? Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
By the roots. What do the roots bring me?
To stay among us, it must be proven that the goddess has indeed called you to her aid. You will undergo trials at the Den of Echoes, a holy place for our people. I understand.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Orwenna. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind yourself of what it means to be Haranir.
Greetings, stranger. I am Elder Agar. You have been granted permission to stay as long as you pass through the trials of the Den of Echoes. I and Hara will determine your fate, and you will learn about our people and customs. Let us meet at the caves. I will follow Orwenna.
The elders have spoken. They hope that reliving the past will show you the folly of your actions.
Let's go, Sapphire. A faintly glowing powder is left on my hands after touching this moth. It is thin,
Take the early advantage and get your
dry, and only luminous. It doesn't hum or shift, but it catches the lights in a way that feels deliberate. Maybe we should ask to someone in the den.
Where would you go?
wild guides your path.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Fuck do I get that?
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Fuck. Luminous dust again. Alright, let's go Fenrir. I always feel like a profane into this into these lands, but we really need these resources that we find on the road. Another butterfly. Yep.
I'm out of range.
I don't know what their use is for. Guess we'll understand it later. Fenrir. Let's go Sapphire. Wait. Oh, I was going. Oh no. Yeah, no. Luminous dust. I wonder where it does, Fenrir.
You seek trade?
Oh, the wind is calm today. My little fluttering are everywhere. Are you someone able to help me about something that I found? Some dust.
You need wares.
Oh, this dust sparkle is like a dream. If you find more, bring it to me. I've treasure rare and wonderful to trade in exchange. Great.
Go prepared. You must prepare. You are ready.
Think we can walk here. Let's discover the land. Fenrir. Oh. Wow. The music is so beautiful. So glorious. Okay, let's keep going, Fenrir. Fenrir. My fucking god, you damn wolf. I'm quite able as a person. I never thought that a fucking name will be the bane of my existence. Let me just...
I understand the threat of the light bloom, but we need to appease the elders or you will have two enemies in Haranda. I understand the threat of the light bloom, but we need to appease the elders, or you will have two enemies in Harandar.
The Farstriders stand ready.
The paintings within the cave look massive. Can it be true that they hold the memories of the Aranir people? Only our way now will probably be able to tell us. At least for now.
We must not falter.
The roots brought us both here.
The Den of Echoes holds the memories and history of my people. You will learn much if you survive the challenges. Will you help us fight the Light Bloom? If you can gain the goddess's approval, it will show them that other outside of our realm can be called by her. This will hopefully make them understand that you're here to help and that we need their help as well. My people can no longer stay hide away beneath the roots. What's bad for the tree is bad for the roots. We can no longer ignore the surface world. Well, I'm glad to know that. Our way now.
May you lend your song to hers.
If you truly have heard the song of the goddess, you should do fine during the trials. Perhaps she has called you as she did Orwena, with Orwena. Could you explain me who are you? I'm Augur, elder and former Wood Warden. I'm here to witness your efforts in the challenge and to report back whether or not you succeed. You seem more open to collaborating with us than the rest of your people. I was the Wood Warden for Teldrassil. My duties were terminated with the destruction of the Great World Tree, and we Arnir have lived secluded for an eternity, but we can afford no longer to think that we can remain this way. The roots are but a part of the tree. A true warden needs to be able to protect and care for the entire tree, even if the roots are their focus. I will always wonder if there could have been something I could have done to stop the destruction. My willingness to hear you out was born in the fire that destroyed the great tree. Oh.
Nature guide you.
Wait, I can sense a danger. Not far away from here, Fenrir. Let's get rid of it. A dangerous presence. Did my game crashed? think it did. All right, let's relaunch the game real fast. The story so far?
This city is home to such power. I'll put it to much better use.
Wow. What's going on?
I've seen you, Windrunner. Always alone, pushing everyone away to embrace the hunt. Inevitably, the void consumes everything. I'm coming for all of you. You mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. Your hunger for violence is insatiable.
This stops now.
The repairs have been more challenging than expected. The costs alone
are irrelevant. You gave it to the ethereals?
It is time. Come, Lord Demencius. Come feast upon this universe.
Wow.
He will devour all that exists.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria.
No! We need her!
We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
We did it. Demencius is gone.
No. Wait!
Oh my.
You. What
you do? I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Demencius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. I will take everything you love.
For 100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
Oh wow, the story so far, we get a summary of what happened. I really respect Blizzard for that. It is really well done, well rhythmed, and really helpful for the newcomers and the people who didn't finished exactly the whole campaign of the World Within, or that just did not remember it well. I'm really happy that they did. All right, let's go Fenrir.
I understand the threat of the light bloom, but we need to appease the elders, or you will have two enemies in Haranda.
Welcome to the Den of Echoes. Within the cave beyond, you will find ancient paintings which tell the story of the Aranir. Perhaps you will learn something. If you survive, may Anhara be on your side. Let's hope she is. Let's hope she will be. Like she is for Owena. The history of the Aranir has been recorded for tens of thousands of years in the caves within. The memory of our people are painted on the stone, but we might never forget where we came from and what our purpose is. You are the first outsiders to ever witness the Den of Echoes. When you touch the paintings, our ancestors will share our stories and struggles. Zorashar Kazameth awaits you within. He will guide you and Alderon on your journey. Wish you luck.
Anhara guide you. Good luck. Nature.
It is not like you to avoid conflict. Have your fangs dulled since I was gone?
Don't test me, little sprout. I know when to roar and when to wait. I could have pitted my pride against Vyrah, but alone, what good would it do?
You are as strong as any.
First, you left. Then the roots of Teldrassil burned. Now, the elders barely consider me one of them.
Should I not have heeded the goddess's call?
You did what needed to be done. I have always told you to trust your instincts. All I ask is that you trust mine. We must regain their faith in you, and know that I will always defend you, even if you do not see.
Let's do this. So Fenrir, remember the Loa. Apparently we will partake in another ritual to prove our worth.
What did the roots bring?
I was told you would be arriving. Let us begin. What memory do you bring?
The Elder sent the word ahead that you are permitted to attend the trials. We will see if Ainara has truly called you. You have been granted a very rare opportunity to learn about my people, our culture, and our history. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Could you tell me who are you? Kazameth, Zorshara of the Den of Echoes. I will guide you in your journey through the trials. I understand. What is the Den of Echoes? The Den of Echoes is but one repository of my people's memories. It is through reliving the deeds and trials of our ancestors that we learn, grow, and ensure history does not repeat itself. The paintings are a getaway to these memories and trials. If you survive, you will gain a greater understanding of Harandar and my people. Touching the stone will activate the visions. May Ainara be with you. May she be with me indeed.
Remember, always, I listen and remember.
I am ready to begin the trials, Zarashar.
I touch the painting. The alm dust within empowers it to reveal our truths. Countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the great mountain. None knew of our presence, not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor her massive beasts.
So we have to hide from all of these creatures. Look at this deer. Don't kill it, Fenrir. Don't try to attack it. Oh. Okay. These bushes are able to hide our presence.
Hiding was not our only talent. Words? I can teach or learn.
Our people have been here for tens of thousands of years, but it was not always so. Once we live on the surface, as you do. Fascinating.
What memory do you bring?
You made it through the first of the trials, but the rest, the real test is yet to come. I am ready for whatever it is.
I can teach or learn.
Our near are fierce and ferocious, cunning and canny. In time, we became the most feared beasts upon the mountain. A great many wise and powerful beasts roamed the hills of our old mountain. But in our time, we came to master them all. Today you shall hunt as we once did. Then I shall learn.
Until we learn the shape of the beasts.
I can feel the presence of some powerful energy. Not a temple, another butterfly.
It's too far away.
Listen and remember.
The Dens of Echoes is one of my people's memories. It is through reliving the deeds and trials of our ancestors that we learn, grow, and ensure that history does not repeat itself. The paintings are a gateway into these memories and trials. If you survive, you will gain a greater understanding of Arendar and my people. Touching the stone will activate the visions. May once again, Nara be with you. Let's wish that she is.
Search for the path. We grew to become the forest's greatest hunters, rivaling and then taming the fiercest predators.
Every little death helps.
Times of quiet, we felt empty. We longed for purpose. Words?
You have proven yourself a capable hunter, like our ancestor of old, but simply being the strongest did not prove succor enough for the minds of our people. I understand. Let's continue the trials.
Remember, always.
When the Aranir began to grow restless, they looked Wait. I feel something. Pardon me. When the Aranir began to grow restless, they looked to new resources of purpose. Some cast their gaze upwards towards the stars.
Don't you? Then find them.
And the moon. Others, such as Arati, heard the call from deep within the world. The moment the first of the Arati heard the song of echoing from the roots, we knew that we had found a new purpose. We should seek from the source and the song and discover the truth of it for ourselves. But it should be a difficult road. Strange, some stone monsters sought to block our path. You have to do some. You have to deal with them.
Find our longing was answered by a song from the depths of the world. Not all heeded the goddess's call, but Biharati followed the song. The journey was long and very difficult. We faced many hardships on the way.
System failed.
Wow.
We battled our way through the roots and found ourselves in Harandar. But that is a deeper, more dangerous tale. I listen and remember.
Now we know the Arati came to walk amongst the roots. One final trial remains, the most difficult but most important of them all. Hagar awaits you and will guide you through the next challenge. I am glad and feel honored of being worthy of the final trial.
Search for the past. Until we are needed. What memory do you bring?
You have gained a glimpse into our history. There is one trial yet remaining. If you survive, the goddess's blessing will be upon you, and the council will not be able to deny your presence here. Descend now into the earth and follow our ancestors' footsteps. I will. Thank you for this honor, Zarashar.
Third, one trial yet remains. Hagar is waiting for you ahead. May Amhara be with you.
Let's go, Sapphire. Another moth. Penumbra. Don't eat it! Don't eat it.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Cease to exist.
These paintings. I've never experienced a magic like this.
I saw you levitate, Alderon.
It is made possible by the Almdust. One of the many reasons it is so sacred to us.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
The history of the Aranir is fascinating. They may have been the first to ever hear the Song of Azeroth, whom they call an Alnara. What did you think about the trials? There was some hardship, but nothing I could not overcome. I'm glad to see you made it through it as well. I like the Aranir. They're in touch with the natural world and are custodians of it, as are the Rangers. A fascinating people, and the method of transmitting their history by way of the paintings is something I've never seen before. Iger said that there are additional paintings located around Aranir which tell more of their stories. I'm curious to find them and experience more of their history. I am excited as well, Alderon.
Fight with courage.
I am not eternal.
Welcome. You will have your final trial below. If you survive, you will be accepted by my people. Enter the cavern when you are ready to begin.
For the goddess.
I'm glad that you made it through the trial unscathed, Vyrah. I expected no less, of course. I've come to you as competent and dependable, which is part of why I felt that sharing our history and secrets with you was warranted. Why didn't you do the trials with us? I underwent these trials years ago. When I was much younger, there are standards for all Aranir to enter when they come of age and skill. It is a rite of passage which marks the beginning of our adulthood and which paves the way for our future within the tribe. I understand. I do not understand all that you and Alredion has seen. I already knew. So where is the great shame that this Zorashar alludes to? That you have acquired the key fragment. The final memory will reveal itself to us. Perhaps we will both find answers here. Take it. I do not know how to use it, and I guess it's for you to use the fragment of revelation.
The world watch over you.
The Zerashah spoke of a great tragedy and shame. I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end.
Wow.
Alhara's song was just an echo. The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart. After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose. Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land. We blamed each other. The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial. One, we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it. But we can't stay hidden forever.
Wow. Wait. Where are we? I was apparently killed and transported somewhere else. At least someone took care of us.
Harsh wisdom.
Well, I guess Sapphire will have to fly back here. So that's such a strange happening. Yes. Like the trolls will say something really mad. Like the trolls will say, Fenrir, something really mad happened. I don't know why I died, and I don't know how did we end up here.
The final mural holds our most sacred memory and our most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the rest.
Hello, Vyrah.
One moment.
Rumors of disturbance in the Gulf of Memory have begun to spread. Deal with the issue before it can take root. Oh well. Oh, wow. A bloodbath ahead of us, Fenrir.
Now every little death helps.
Our ancestors traveled for weeks, finding strange peoples deep below Mount Hyjal. They thought the Haranir was strange too.
Oh, we need to light up the kennels to be safe. This is the type of darkness that is way too familiar to me.
I'm out of range.
I'll let you finish this one of Vyrah.
Now strike!
They're miners?
Speak no more.
Let's go back to the light.
My eyes on you.
I need to get closer.
Speak no more. I don't think so. Speak no more. Speak no more. I don't think so. Now strike! Speak no more.
Every little death helps.
I don't think so. My eyes on you.
The deeper they went, the more fearsome their foes became. But they were Haranir, and they would not be prey.
Oh, it works on them.
Now strike.
Oh no.
Be quiet.
The Nerubian Lord spots us. Spotted us. I guess we'll have enough damage with Willier around.
My eyes on you.
You may speak. Yes? Speak swiftly.
Speak no more.
It's too far away.
Speak no more.
I'm out of range.
I don't think so.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Be quicker next time. Now strike.
It's too far away.
My claws are ready.
Alright, let's free this Aranir.
Be quiet. Be quiet. I don't think so.
I need a target.
What did the roots bring?
need to get closer.
Be quiet. I don't think so. Speak no more. My eyes on you.
In the deepest places, our people faced the others. They tore at flesh and devoured minds. Many were lost, but still, the Haranir followed the soul.
Hey, look, Penumbra. It's the beast that has a strange way to actually ask for hugs.
Speak no more. Speak no more. I don't think so.
It's too far away.
Be quiet. Now strike.
I need to get closer.
Increase movement speed the longer you keep moving. Breaks in combat. Okay. Not a useful affix, but it is what it is.
My eye.
Enjoy that.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, wow. These ores are quite something.
Now strike.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Be quiet.
Volta hole. Damn.
Be quiet. Speak no more. Speak no more. Speak not quick enough.
I feel that Vyrah was just taunting me, Penumbra.
Speak no more. Be quiet. Not quick enough. Be quiet. Now strike. I'll be more helpful now. The pleasure is mine.
Inventory is full.
All right, let's leave.
The final mural holds our most sacred memory and our most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the rest.
I understand.
It's too far away.
Delicious.
Right. I think we're done. Fenrir.
You have found me.
Orwena. Here's the fragment of revelation.
Take the early advantage and get your spoil.
The Zerashah spoke of a great tragedy and shame. I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end. Amhara's song was just an echo. The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart. After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose. Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land. We blamed each other. The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial. One we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it. But we can't stay hidden forever.
Oh.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to Hamara. How am I tested?
You have survived the Gulf of Memories. Welcome to Armara, friend.
By the roots.
You awaken. Good. Now that you have seen our past, I have brought you to my home to see my hope for the future. Here in Armara, we live in harmony with two of the local people, the Ritani and the Pungarians. It is my dream that this partnership will spread to the rest of Harandar. You should get to know them as well and see the peace that we have created together. I feel honored to be welcomed this way.
Serve this world well. What do the roots bring me? Yes, yes.
The others have gathered downstairs. Come, Arwena is eager to see that you are in one piece. Meet Arwena in Armara. I will.
We come below when you are recovered. The others await.
Here in Hamara, you will see a rare glimpse of the Rutani and Fungarians at peace.
You have come far, stranger.
Welcome to Armara. I'm glad to see you well and whole after the trials. This village is the home of Agar and many others who call around their home. Oh.
Perhaps if Rutani march on your home, then perhaps their kin know of it. You will find some here.
You need wares. Return if you need.
I just need to empty my inventory. Where can I find a merchant?
You need much.
Greetings, Death Knight. I can assist you in recovering lost companions. Oh.
Now you are ready.
You must prepare. You are ready.
The hag has hatched a hawk strider hatchling.
You seek trade? Go prepared.
Okay. Alright, let's take a small break. Fenrir, I think these trials were quite exhausting. I'll be right back.